Hello, and welcome to the first ever episode of Butserfest Butserguest 2012, and it's my pleasure, my personal pleasure today. One of my favourite bands after such bands like Kids in Glass Houses and other bands that are playing Butserfest, can't remember them, but they're all great, is Mike TV. And there's one of them now. Everyone's just doing his shoelaces up, and it's my pleasure today to talk to you. And first question I have to ask is, how are you all doing? We're okay, aren't we?
Yeah.
This is freaking you out, isn't it?
This is weird. Yeah.
What is your favourite memory on stage?
Oh, there was a really great bit actually.
Oh, that bit when we stopped playing and we went somewhere else and sat down.
That was one of the highlights of 2008 Butserfest.
Yeah. How many times have we played Butserfest?
7, 8, 10.
We only play because basically I'm the host and that they just feel sorry for the band, don't they? Is that the reason why? I think that's what most of the kids think. They're into that cool kind of haircut music.
They kind of, yeah, I think they
not this rubbish haircut music.
I think they see us as a charity. The kids understand.
They kind of understand,
yeah.
John.
Yeah.
John. You're the host, obviously, John, and people respect you and respect me too, being John too. You guys have got a weird name. Where did the name of your band come from? Well, it's a funny story where the name of our band came from, isn't it, John? Yeah, really funny. I'll let you tell it. No, you tell it, mate. You go and tell it. I'll let you do this.
It's a funny story.
Yeah.
Basically, the author Roald Dahl wrote a book.
Roald Dahl.
Roald Dahl. Yeah, Roald Dahl.
Okay, he had a phone, did he?
He
had a phone, did he?
I like it.
Let's see what I did.
Yeah. He wrote a book a long time ago now, before any of us were born.
Yeah.
About a child.
The Bible.
It wasn't the Bible.
Okay.
It wasn't any other books apart from the next one. I'm going to say.
Was it a colouring in book called the Bible?
No, it was a book about a kid called Charlie at a chocolate factory.
Oh, lovely.
And
yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, and there was another kid in the story called Mike TV.
Oh.
And we basically just stolen his name and named our band after that child that was in the story.
That's where we got our name from?
That's where we got our name from.
It's a good story, isn't it? Really good.
Oh God.
Oh God. Yeah, it's a good story actually. Where do you see the band in 5 years' time? Where do you see the band in 5 years' time? That's a good question, John.
Probably doing the same thing we're doing right now.
We won't be together, will we? We've nearly split up a few times. Sensible answer? Sorry, John, about that.
I just gave a sensible answer.
What was that?
I'm probably doing the same thing we're doing right now.
That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kiss?
What is the weirdest thing that a fan has ever thrown on stage?
Their own excrement, I think. That was a good time, wasn't it?
Did that happen?
No. I don't think anyone's thrown anything weird at us. Oh,
someone threw a beer bottle at your head once. That was funny.
I said, yeah, when we were playing at that punk gig, because we're not very punk, are we? And I said, yeah, I don't care if you throw anything at me. So someone threw a Budweiser bottle and it hit me on the head.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
That showed them, didn't it?
You must have remembered that, John.
Yeah, yeah. You remember that story well, don't you, John?
Oh yes, I remember that story. Another classic Mike TV in the wild days of youth.
But that's it, really. No one's thrown anything else, have they? No bras or underwear.
No. Oh, actually, no. There was a gig in Holland where someone was flinging beer mats at my head once, like frisbees, and one hit me in the forehead when I was singing.
I think someone, instead of throwing a bra at us, just accidentally left a bra on the side of the stage. They just took it off because it was uncomfortable.
It may have already been there before we'd started playing.
Finally, tell me, are you exited to play Butserfest this year?
Oh my God, John, we are so excited to play Butserfest.
This is our first festival, actually, so we couldn't be more excited.
I kind of feel bad that we're kind of taking the spot of like maybe a good band, something like that, a band that hasn't had to pay to get onto the festival like we had. We had to pay all that money, didn't we, to you, John? Didn't we?
Did we?
Yeah. No, we're no good. We're rubbish. We're not cool.
Oh, yeah, I know.
We don't go on tour and get all the young girls and write things on Twitter about how good our breakfast was and lol.
I thought we'd earned this.
No, we're not cool like those bands with the cool hair and the lols and the everything and the like the painted on jeans
that's a bit of a downer, isn't it?
Yeah, painted on jeans.
Yeah, well we're trying.
I tried.
Yeah.
I got some really skinny ones.
The bright t-shirts and the tight trousers.
I wanted to be like Kids in Glass Houses. I'm sure they've got them. They're popular, aren't they?
Good. I can see that you're really excited to play Butserfest this year. Yeah, great. You're gonna have such a good time. I've been before. I've hosted loads, and it's always such a good laugh. All the kids are great. All the bands are great. You're gonna have so much fun. Mick TV, really good.
Can we just say, John, thank you very much, seriously, John, for letting us have the answer these questions. It's an honour.
It's been a bit weird, but thank you, John, for answering the questions, telling questions, and standing there with questions. You're not getting a piece of this.
Okay.
Thanks for answering my questions. I'm Jhon Cosgrove, host of Butserfest 2012.